What's that one say? That's from Peter.
Second Peter. Second Peter.
Back a little bit, please. So it says fags are beasts.
Well, you know it doesn't say that exactly. It's an interpretation. It talks about.
This is a message to all American infidels. Prepare to die in a sea of holy fire. You will be punished for your decadent ways on the first day of Radaman. You... wait a minute, wait, did I just say, what did I say, Radaman? Ramadan. Radaman, what is that? What is yeah, maybe Dennis Radaman is going to punish you with his crazy hair. No?
Now see, that's an even more beautiful sight than 72 virgins waiting in heaven for a suicide bomber.
Here I am!
We're playing Magic the Gathering. Want to join?
Osama!
People nowadays are less likely to adopt a religious life because they don't want to be judged by society upon their new faiths and or beliefs. But what is the cause of society's judgment? Who is it to blame? Certainly the two greatest factors of this judgment are the media and the ignorance within society. Do you really believe that Islam is all about violence? Do you think that Christianity is all about judging people and condemning them? Do you think that all Jews are greedy? Or do you think that Catholicism is corrupted? What about those religions that you never heard of? Do we as society have the right to stereotype these religions? Certainly not. In Sociology 101, we learned that society created these stereotypes to create a hierarchy which is based upon the number of followers and morals of all religions. 9/11 is a great example of when society downgraded Islam to a violent faith. The reality behind it that Islam does not promote violence. Imams and greatest priests of Islam stated that those who use Islam as an excuse for the action are just being radicals. It's even stated in the Quran that Allah, which is God in Arabic, told Muhammad that his mercy prevailed over his wrath. So just like Christianity, Catholicism, and Judaism, how does the God that promotes mercy can also promote violence? Another great example of how the media has affected the thinking society will be the coverage of the Westboro Baptist Church. The Westboro Baptist Church is known for promoting hate and judgment towards the American people and even picketing at the funerals of dead soldiers. This has created a negative thought towards Christians as being a hateful and judgmental and also enforcers of their faith. The reality is that even Jesus said to love your neighbor as you love thyself. So who gave us the right to go ahead and judge others? Sadly, people should not stick to this stereotype that society has created. Just like we have Protestants and the Westboro Baptist Church promoting hate and judgment, people start to think, oh, Christianity is all about judging people and telling them, oh, you're going to hell. And then we have the people in the Catholic Church, Crusades, people start to believe, oh, Catholicism is all about greed, money, and acquisition of land. Matter of fact, people have just been driven away from the Catholic faith and became atheists because they start to believe, oh, religion is just fake and it's all about money and all this and this and this and this. Where the media has created this effect in society. Society just stick to what the media says and just create this general stereotype of religion. And that's why they have been driven away of this religious lifestyle. And also has created this generalization of people. And now we have people being divided, just thinking, oh, just because you're of that faith, you should be this and this and this. Just because of that faith, you're this and this and this. And this just creates conflict within society. That's why we have these wars going on. For example, again, going past 9/11, after those attacks, we start to believe, oh, people from all those nations in the Middle East, since they're Islamic, they're religious, all radical and violent, therefore they will attack us. We have Christians being judgmental, just thinking, oh, they know this and this and this and this, therefore we should not even listen to them, and their religion, their God is just fake. Alright, Islam. Stereotypes, think stereotypes. Or what do you first come to mind?
Well, technically I just think about...
Be honest, doesn't matter.
Just, I guess, terror. I guess, terror. I guess, terror.
What about Jews?
Jews?
Yeah.
I guess low people. Like just quiet, like, I guess, boring.
What do you think of when I say Catholic? Catholic.
More freedom.
More freedom?
More freedom.
Alright.
A better, I guess, way of different thinking of other religions.
So what else do you have?
Can we get your religion?
Our religion, actually, mine's that honestly, since you said Catholic, I'm
I can
Catholic
tell
myself.
you were a Catholic.
Yeah.
Which
Yeah,
one
I
of your
can tell
first
that.
other religions? Alright.
What's your first impression when you hear the word Muslim?
I think of like conflict, a lot of conflict in that area.
Alright, what about Catholic?
Strict.
Strict. Alright, what about Jews?
Jews, Holocaust.
What?
Holocaust.
Okay.
Lastly, what do you think when you hear the word Christians? What do you think?
They don't like gay people. They don't like gay people. They don't like gay people. I know that.
Okay.
What else?
They do communion. Yeah.
Any more thoughts about any other religion that you might think of? Like,
No, not really. Except I know Mormons are trying to like whack me and stuff.
alright, well, that works for us. Thank you very much.
Alright.
Alright.
So basically, we just want to know what's your first impression when you hear text words. What are your first impression when you hear of Christians? What do you think of?
Man, there's too much God. There's a lot of
Fanatism.
yeah.
Fanatism. Okay, what about Catholics?
Man, we believe in every game.
You're Catholic.
Yeah, I'm Catholic.
So what do you?
But we believe like how do you say something?
Saints?
Yeah, just by the miracles they have.
Okay. What do you think?
I believe the Pope shouldn't have all the power in the Catholic Church.
But what are your stereotypes that you think of when you just say Catholic?
Mexicans.
Alright. What about Jews? What do you think of?
I don't know.
Rich people.
Rich people?
Blessed.
What about Islam? What do you think when you hear Islam? What's your first thoughts?
Commission.
That's basically all.
Alright.
That's it.
I'm keeping it.
What do you think how to hear the word Christian?
I feel like it's falling apart, you know, in the church and stuff, because first of all, Christians supposed to be the light to, you know, goodness and love, you know what I mean? People, they don't have a great perspective when it comes to, you know, being a true Christian, you know what I mean? Because of what they're given in the church, you feel me? I'm a Christian, but I don't go to church. Why? Because I like walking the walk instead of talking. I love helping people and I love people. You know what I mean? I want people to, you know, see the world as a caring place. You know what I mean? Somebody that's giving and kind and don't want anything back when they give and care about their neighbors.
Now I want to get your opinion on the people who follow Islam, the Muslim faith.
Now, see, but I'm not a judging type person, so I don't like judging other religions.
Just your
you
body.
asked me about, you know, being a Christian.
Right.
I can tell you about that
Yes.
because that's my religion.
Right.
But I don't want to lie pretty much because that's a sin. I don't want to lie about a different religion or say anything about a different religion if I never experienced that religion or ever tried that religion. Still tolerance,
Yeah.
so I can't give you
True.
anything.
Well, that works for us. Thank you very much. That's all we need. Have you ever heard of, what's the other one? Atheism? Have you ever heard of atheism? What do you think it is? Like,
Yeah,
first
what-
off, what do you think?
Well, it sounds like atheist, which, for example, means like no religion whatsoever. They believe in no
Ideology.
Yeah.
Alright. Well, thank you very much. What do you first think of when you hear that?
Euphemism? It sounds like something about, huh?
Euphemism?
Atheism.
I don't even know what that is.
Well, what do you think?
It sounds like some sort of like new sort of cultish kind of thing, I guess.
Heard of the religion called atheism? Atheism.
No, I never heard.
What do you think of when you hear that?
What do you think it is?
If I said I'm an atheist, what would you think?
He's been wearing all black suits, you know.
Like a branch of Christianism, like Catholics, Methodists, Christian, Pentecostal.